Okay, welcome back to Dominion 6, where we're playing as Kislev from Warhammer. It sure is hot and muggy outside in July, but it's nice and cool in Kislev. Yeah, so we've got our sort of, hardy warriors of the frozen realm, as well as our war bears. We've already eliminated a nasty little tribe of greenskins that thought they could take steps onto Kislev land, the motherland. Now granted, Tomb Kings have also sort of stepped on our land, but they're instead, we went after some other humans. Unfortunately, it's just the way of the world. So we are currently besieging a Bretonnian fort, Windsong Forest, and it's right next to his capital, in which he has a pretty large army. Now, we have better armies, granted, but that only gets you so far. So we're hoping to continually reinforce this fortress and then take it, while also simultaneously working on getting our conjuration numbers up in order to get some avatars of Ursun to really show them what Kislev is all about. We've got a little extra cash here, so we're going to go ahead and build a temple. It's very important for us to spread our domain as far as wide as possible, especially once we get the avatars out, because they will depend greatly on fighting in the cold and snow. Our normal, infantry, things like that, doesn't really care that much. But fighting in our Dominion is always good, even if it basically never happens in single player. Alrighty then, let's end a turn. See if Bretonnia... Okay. We have a non-aggression pact with the Tomb Kings. That's pretty big. Nothing. Gem deposits and the Imperial Quarry. That's all good. Minimize 2. Magic is withdrawn. Hold +1 in Lish. There's Unrest. Windsong Forest. Critically damaged walls in Windsong Forest. Good. We do have 236 soldiers here. Seems like he moved his massive army off of Bretonnia and somewhere else. That's odd. He didn't lose it or anything. Yeah, our numbers are just not going up as rapidly as I would like them to go up. It's expensive. We don't have super cheap soldiers. We're making a lot of Streltsy, for better or for worse. We do have, of course, the free spawn of bears. And I think we should send the bears in. Maybe also with some more mages. But I kind of want to have them focus on getting us the avatars. So we're going to try and go and pick up some bears here. You are going to move in, because we need our profit. Yeah, just get in there. You can go there to build a temple again. We got 79 units here. We're... maybe less Streltsy. More of our brothers. The brothers of Ursun. And of course, bears. Brother Bear. We like our bears, because every single one is fucking sacred. I mean, not just in the metaphorical sense, but They're literally sacred. With fortitude and 40 hit points. So, yeah, our bears can really shred some stuff up. So we want to do that. If we can actually have some ice mages cast quickness, or even better, I think if we get like waveform warriors or whatever it's called. I don't know. I think that's it's alteration. Yes, it is. It is under alteration 7, wave warriors. So this area 20 plus grants slash blunt pierce resistance. Oh, I guess we already get that. Yes, but on our Streltsies, that would be really nice. And that is an option, so that's alteration 7. You know, there aren't too many other buffs. I don't think there's any big quickness version. So yeah, quickness, it's area effect 1. So every ice mage we'd throw on the bears would get... Well, they're undisciplined, so it's hard to say. It is range 15, but theoretically, at maximum, we'd get 4 bears per mage that would be quickened. But then they would run ahead and maybe die, so it's hard to say. But ours are pretty tough. There's also Mist Form. I think there's a large-scale Mist Form. Also Blizzard. That's pretty specific. Fog Warriors. Yes. This would basically turn... Like, all we would need is basically the bears and a fluffer. Well, like a... So, yeah, we would need blessings, and we would need the... Yeah, okay, it's not all we need, but... It is a very nice buff for them. But 4 air is not super obtainable. Best we really have is 2 air. And air boosters are not super plentiful. So, yeah. It's hard to say then if we need any more buffs on the bears. But I think we're good. A lot of stuff going on. Nothing. Chaka Takathan captured the fortress. Yeah, those nasty-ass spiders. Yeesh. Gives me the skeevies. We got Ivan Radonov, the Griffin commander, with 6 Griffin legionnaires. And we have breached Windsong Forest. Are we confident? It did take a decent amount of time, but I didn't have an insane amount. We do have a pretty good amount of mages here. Freezing Mist is very strong. Yeah, alright, we're gonna go for it. I don't know what he was thinking with... He must have some other wars going on or something, because he had a massive army. He could have stopped this, but he was big dumb. You shouldn't be casting blind shards. That's not the correct option. Probably just also freezing mist. Really like that spell. For this nation at this time, it is pretty strong. We have a bear tamer, a bear handler here, so we could move some bears onto him. No, that's your... Right, it's your bears. Okay. Wow, we don't have many bears in this game here. And yeah. Okay, well, we have a lot of freezing mist. So that's good. Okay, let's see here. We got quite a few amount of Streltsies. Maybe too many Streltsies, because they don't stack super well. Who is holding Streltsies that they can't box? Or they can't line? You are. Dump that somewhere else. Dump it somewhere you can. But you're moving in right now, aren't you? That was the whole problem. Alright, fine. We'll work with it. We'll do something with it. Okay, you don't really have to do that because we got Divine Blessing coming in. So you're just kind of doing nothing. We got those buffs there. We got group bark skin buffs happening. It's a big kind of jumble of shit. I don't know. Buff what you can. Buff what you can. And then maybe change the frost mages. Maybe set this to advance. It's usually the trouble with these palisade battles or fortress battles. We're just too far behind. Alright, so we got a Griffin commander. He's basically just a boyar with a magic weapon. Yeah, I mean, he could be a light thug, I'd say. Honestly, yeah. You know, like sort of a Black Lord for M.A. Ulm. Just kind of a pack of strong cavalry, light thug, but not amazing. 16 protection, 16 defense. Isn't mind-blowing, so I think I will just rather use him as a commander. Just go pick up some more soldiers. Harspecs. And we also have at the end of Rainbow. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck, I've been making these guys now. Alright, skip that. Give me more ice mages. And I need gems, so let's ditch some water gems for the moment. We're gonna have you cast Dark Knowledge. We're gonna have you cast at the end of the Rainbow. Hopefully we find something, otherwise I always have them go walk around, make their rounds. Alright, so Machaka just took this over with like 1 billion spiders. Should I be friends with Machaka at this point? Because he's got me covered on a couple angles. I'm gonna just send off a letter. You know, just a very polite letter to introduce myself. Alright. Probably yes. We do have construction 5 now. So we could actually be making some water stuff. Such as the water lens. Which might be nice. Can also make Bag of Winds. But yeah, this guarantees why don't we just set you on making that for a while? Yeah. Fuck. I'd Streltsy for the moment. Going all in on Streltsy for some reason. I don't know. I initially, when I first started playing this game, I didn't like the javelin thrower sort of concept, but I just didn't realize how it worked and how it can be really beneficial. Now I'm all in on it. So any type of unit I can get that has that in spades. Like the Chaos Dwarves have the blunderbusses they can shoot too. Nothing. The Lake of Living Water. Another Lake of Living Water. The Crypt underneath. Dominion +2. Excellent. Oh yeah, I forgot to fucking storm the castle. I'm glad I gave them a massive opening now to stop me. We'll see if he does. Okay, well now we can dump off those Streltsies. Not that. It's on this guy. Wish we'd got more bears. A lot of Streltsies. Alright, now we're storming, baby. Unless we want to wait. But no, I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait for our lives to be over, you know? Yeah, just move there. We do have 117 here. Jesus. That's a lot of Streltsy. I can't handle all these Streltsy I'm making. If we get buddies with Machaka, basically everything is focused on going east. So we just want to move east. I'm going to bring a few of you guys with. We're going to head down to Mir. I think I need to make another Boyar here. Grab those 20. These bears. Can you also make this? That's 2 points. You make 1. I can also make more Streltsy. I'm all in, baby. Okay, we have... Actually, we have 2 of them here. Okay, you go pick up more. I guess don't make 1. Stick with the crones. Now, what do I want that many... I keep forgetting about the crones. Make more ice mages. You have bears that could be participating in battle. We're about to get Conjuration 5. The avatar of Ursun shall rise! A lesser one, at least. Chaka agreed. So we just have to keep pushing east. Hopefully we don't run into one of those nations. Nothing. No, nothing. Song of Birds. Nothing. Iron Cliff. I love remote searching. Let the mists begin. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, just stand in it, you fucks. Yes. Oh, amazing. Amazing. Oh, the Streltsies. And then the bears come in. And they don't take no for an answer. Fuck your stupid little ice drakes. I got bears. Oh, dropping frost. Oh, God. Boom, 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 bears. Bears. We're through the gap. Boom, 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 boom. What a horde of Streltsies. Alright, what's the damage? 1 Ice Wizard, 1 Bear of Kislev, 10 Streltsies. Dead and dead. Shame you brought Ice Drakes. Shame you brought piss to a shit fight, asshole. Alright. Well, that is a... Ooh, doggy, that is a lot of units. But, if we... I mean, he's got yeomen, shepherdesses, pilgrims. This is garbage. This is human chaff. But, better to be on the defense than the offense, so I'm going to wait a turn. I'm going to have you preach. I'm going to have you build a temple. Okay, we need money. Then you preach. You preach. Then we're going to have everyone else basically just... search. It's all gonna be the same shit. And then you are on patrol. You're on a preach. You're on patrol. And we're moving more guys in. Yeah, I was moving them here, so go ahead. I think you were doing Dark Knowledge, and we were hoping to get more. Oh, we got a +4. Where did we get... Really? What did you find that was so insane? Oh, the crypt underneath. 3 per turn. Well, that is pretty phenomenal. Was that an event? There was an event here, man. I wonder if that was it. Amazing. Alright, good. As for glamour, though, that's a little trickier. Getting only 1 per turn. I'm just gonna have you go auto search. You'll find stuff eventually. Fire and forget sort of thing. Alright, I'm gonna have Leon T, since we're waiting a moment. I'm gonna have him clear up this other bullshit. You are grabbing bears. I need fucking helms of leadership on these bear handlers. 20 is a very small number. Can I make that? Well, I'd have to make it with my big boy. And we would need 10 astral pearls. Also, I don't have any other astral stuff, but I don't have any earth stuff. Oh, wait a minute. We were going to make earth boots. That's right. We need to make earth boots so other guys can make earth boots so we can keep getting more earth boots. But I also don't have any earth gems. Damn it! More ice mages. More frost mist. That is the answer. So he's gotten this throne, and he hasn't claimed it yet. But, you know, thrones are starting to get grabbed up. What exactly am I going to do with you crones? Is there any cool nature death stuff? There's Nest of Asps. Which is not bad if I get him a Thistle Mace, I suppose. Other than that... I can always do Beast Fury, but it'd be a lot better if I just got... Yeah, it's pretty much what it comes down to, is just like, if I had Thistle Maces, they could do a bunch of stuff. Thistle Mace and Cornucopia, they could all cast Nest of Asps. But that being said, I don't think it's worth making any more crones. So let's not make crones. Let's make ice mages instead. Yeah, and the moss body spam. That's right. That's right. That's right. That was going to be pretty powerful. Maybe I should focus on that here. Do have some of you guys that could go in. And we got Conjuration 5, huh? Summon Lesser Avatar of Urson. Let's make it happen, man. Nothing. Nothing? Nothing. Nothing. We found nothing in Windsong Forest. And the battle at Resting Heights, we lost one of our precious bears because there's no blessing here. Damn his knight errant. That bear caught a lance right in the face. Alright, now what we can't do is really blow a lot of money on PD. We have decent PD, but it's not enough of it. There's something in there that looks strange. I don't know if that's like Pegasus Knight, Pegasus Lords or something. Bretonia? Yeah, Pegasus Knights, yeah. And they can fly. We really need to be cognizant of that. So I think with that in mind, for this force, we're going to move the Streltsies here. Yeah, I mean, it does risk, like, them landing in here, and then the Streltsies just destroy every inch of my, my mages. Who's this one that's not Maxim? Why don't you go join here, so then you can bless our precious bears. We have a lot of bears. Beacon effects. 10 squares. So that's 20 bears times 2. That's 40 bears. Should be able to cover most of them. But they're fucking undisciplined. That's right. You really like need to math that out properly. They start moving immediately, you know. Okay, he's not gonna get that many, but it's better than nothing. Do I want to attack that? He just lost a massive amount. Now would be the time. We're on the up and up. He's on the downslide. Now's the time to punish him. I imagine he's throwing stuff into a throne. That would be the usual guess. But he might also be at war. So, alright. I guess we'll go. God help me. Hey, yeah, that's right. Our lesser avatar of Urson. So, he's gonna be blessed. He can bless himself, you know. I mean, for that matter, yeah, he's not gonna be a thug. This guy's gonna be part of our armies. Ideally, anywhere I don't have the prophet, because this guy can also do divine blessing, which is really big. He can just be like one of our ice wizards, but that's a bit of a waste, I think. Because he's going to have 20 protection. He's going to have personal mist form. He's going to have quickness. He's going to have slash pierce blunt resistance, 25 cold resistance, chill aura of 10, strength of winter, cold power, ice protection, and combat caster. He's really formidable. Especially if we could get some nice miscellaneous items on him. I mean, I don't know what we'd get. We could give him some temp gems. But I don't know if there's anything he would really need that for other than... I mean, he could certainly be an excellent light thug. But the fact that he's a level 3 priest and we have a lot of sacreds is always very valuable. Especially undisciplined sacreds. As you can see, trying to catch all these bears as they run past. So he obviously gets access to rhyme power. But we're mostly interested in Quicken Self. Oh, he doesn't get access to... Well, so he'd have to cast rhyme power first, which is 20 fatigue, 20 fatigue, then fatigue. He's at 50 with just that. I think that's probably where you want to leave it. Yeah, I don't think I'd do anything else. So, I mean, he would actually normally get access to Liquid Body for all that resistances. But it's nice he doesn't have to do that. So, yeah, I mean, in a group, he'd have to do Divine Blessing, Rhyme Power, Quicken Self, Personal Mist Form, and then charge in. But he is pretty fast, so he'll catch up. And he can be kind of towards the front anyways. But I think for miscellaneous, he does have 0 encumbrance. So he'll never get exhausted from melee combat, which is very strong already. I mean, he could benefit just from, like, having a dancing trident, you know, and just killing more shit. Or he could benefit from the dancing shield to be even more protective. Temp gems, more strength. A little bit more protection. But I'd probably lean towards Dancing Trident and Dancing Shield. Both of those are really good. Or just giving him Air Shield. Since he'll be under a lot of crossbow fire and stuff like that. But, I mean, he's just going to be really hard to kill, I think. And we can have, theoretically, a lot of these. Assuming we keep finding water spots. We're getting 7 water gems a turn right now. Oh yeah, I don't have a guy doing that. Voice of Apsu. If we took a water spot, we could then cast Voice of Tiamat. But we'd have to take multiple water spots. It's usually not really that important for land nations. So, yeah, well, let's just cast Voice of Apsu everywhere. Oh, we pretty much have cast it everywhere. Yeah, we have a lot of water searching, so... So you created Earth Boots, so now you can make Earth Boots. But we're mostly short on Earth Gems. Yeah, I've kind of searched everywhere with Earth 1. So we'll see. We're gonna move you in for sure. Now regen. He's not Oh, he could benefit. He's not a construct or anything. I mean, he should be. He's made from pure ice. He really shouldn't benefit from regen, but I think he will. Which makes him even more insane. So, yeah. I guess make a Ring of Regeneration. And then we'll give him a Dancing Trident. You can just go there. Probably am going to need more bear handlers. Underestimating the amount of bears I have now. There's bears everywhere. I have bears on bears. I also have an insane amount of Streltsies. Make another Boyar. Too many Streltsies. Okay. Well, we are going to see how this goes. I feel very exposed here. Also, we really don't have many bears. I think maybe we swap this around. Let's put our best foot forward. That's better. Oh, we got more guys here. That's right. More bark skin. Bark skin for everybody. Seems kind of a shitty mess. I guess we'll see. Our respects, nothing. Voice of Apsu, the Wellspring of Secrets, excellent. Dark Knowledge, nothing. Voice of Apsu, nothing. Nomlor, nothing. Auspex, nothing. Nothing. There's the battle in Ragdan. We lost one Streltsy. Good. And then the battle of Bretonia, which we do win, and the walls are moderately destroyed. That's very promising, I gotta say. And he did not move out, so that means we kick some ass here. By and large. Freezing Mists, we're gonna do some work. Oh yeah, that's what we like to see. Bears versus Pegasus that he didn't have fly to the rear for some reason. Streltsy's unloading. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, bears got swamped. Bears are routed. But the Freezing Mist, constant damage, constant fatigue, the falling frost now to fucking decimate them. Oh, that's the route. That's the route right there. Very strong. Shame about the bears, but you know, them's the breaks. Oh yeah, more falling frost. Frost everywhere. This is the might of Kislev. Why didn't I cast Woven Winter? I guess it didn't matter that much. Oh yeah, that's a win. That's a strong win with most of our troops intact. We lost 4 bears and 1 warbear, so all bears. 4 brothers of Ursun, 22 Streltsy, 3 Sarguards, and a horse archer. No casters died, and those ice wizards got 26 kills. Pretty solid. That's not counting just the utility of the freezing mists. The Ice Queen got 13 kills. We didn't kill the Camazotz. That's unfortunate, but we killed the Pegasus Lord and the Paladin. He didn't have an overwhelming number or anything, but it's a good, strong victory on his capital. And they're already moderately damaged, which means he doesn't have a whole lot in there. What he does have is an insane fucking army from Vanna Roost besieging his other fort here. Mayhaps it time to be friends with Vanna Roost. Because theoretically, I don't have to go south at all. His army looks a lot bigger than mine. Narek. We got you this and this. Enjoy. Now you have regeneration. Man, that is I mean, really, like, if you just looked at this and ignored the two, like, items he has, you would say that's like a pretender. Like a Titan pretender. I mean, yeah, the 90 hit points is pretty weak. Like, you would never really have a monster pretender with that low of hit points. But the fact that I can just spit these out for 30 water gems, insane. Alright, I don't think we're gonna piddle around on the Timeless Waste. We really want to take his capital. He also has Tunnels of the Lost here, though. Damn the AI! We got another couple hundred Streltsy coming in. And, yeah, I'm not going to send the Crones in. There's no point. But I'll take some more Ice Mages. Oh, yeah, it's Scout. Yeah, okay. I think we need a Boyar here as well. We got kind of shafted on Earth Gems, unfortunately. But we mainly care about water. We also have blood. We have a lot of blood slaves. I could empower somebody in blood. But I don't know what we'd really do with it. You can get Frost Fiends, but it's... I mean, let me look. $25 hit points, 5 protection, 17 defense is pretty strong. They've got a Cold Aura, they have Cold Power of 1, Resist Cold 25, they have an Ice Rod, Length 3 attack, and a Frost Blast, range 35. Armor Piercing, Magic. And they also are flyers. But the problem is you only get one of them. If I got 5 or 4 plus or something like that, it'd be like, alright, hell yeah. But 1, it's just... meh, meh, meh. I mean, we could send Lesser Horror. That's kind of fun. Or bind a Demon Knight. Demon Knight, huh? Oh, it's a unit? Oh, it's a unit. It's not a commander. Oh, it was... Okay. 22 protection, 20 hit points, 17 defense, 15 MR. It's got a lance and a broadsword and a demon steed, which also has 28 hit points, 22 protection. And the Demon Knight has a Fear 5 aura. It's not bad. Again, I would say you can make a decent thug out of that. But I have no need for thugs. I have bears. The avatar of Ursun. Now, an Ice Devil, that could be maybe something. 76 hit points, 15 protection, 18 MR, 14 defense. It's got 2 icicle fist attacks and a barbed tail. Resist cold, cold aura 6, cold power 2, 3 water. Yeah, that's not a... Yeah, but again, you're talking about thugs here, so I'm not even gonna bother. There are things we can make with it, sure, but Kislev does not need to become blood worshippers. Although, wasn't there a slim chance that these crones... Yeah, 5%. Heretics. Rooted out, to be sure. Alright, yeah. Do you think we have more bears that could be picked up? Well, we have a lot more Streltsies that could be picked up. I could just make another Boyar here. I mean, actually, if I make another Boyar here and send him along, he'll pick up enough stuff on his way. I can't even afford buying more Streltsies than I am. Research queue is empty. Well, let's see. Going further down evocation doesn't give us anything new as far as national spells. We could actually get proper Falling Frost instead of the lesser Frost of Kislev version, which has less range, damage, and area effect. But I'm not sure if that's super necessary. We can go down Alteration, which would give us access to Winter's Chill. Or Frozen Heart. It's a very strong anti-thug option. They have some nasty-ass pretenders. We can get Wave Warriors, which would give all our Streltsies, potentially, 20+, Slash, Blunt, Pierce resistance, and Wound Fend. It's a pretty damn strong buff that any of my Ice Mages could just easily cast, especially with one Water Lens, and then boom, you got Wave Warriors. That's Alteration 7. It's quite the investment. We haven't touched enchantment at all. Because, you know, I don't have much... I don't think there's much here that I would really be chomping at the bit for. I don't need, like, True Shot or anything on my Streltsies. They just unload. Yeah, I mean, there's Hoarfrost Blades, but it's just such a small area effect. It's mostly like a personal buff, really. For, like, my Ice Lords, if I wanted to make them thugs. Or something like that. I don't know. Ooh, Grip of Winter. Yes, okay, so that's like, heat from hell or whatever, or foul vapors, but this is frost clouds everywhere. That might be interesting. 4 water, 2 water gems. So my Ice Lords would need a water booster and then some temp water gems. But there is that possibility. Otherwise, just going straight up Conjuration some more to try to get the Greater Avatar. It's probably the best bet. Yeah, I mean, Akashic Knowledge, theoretically, but you gotta have a lot of Astral Pearls for that to be really worth it. Yeah, I guess. Let's just go Conjuration 7. Alright, here we go. Nothing. Lantern Fens and Lake of Living Water. 2 water sites. Incredible. And a Starlit Pond. He attacked us in Ragdan, but we did fend him off at the cost of one of my Ice Wizards. I suppose that's acceptable. I feel like I would have won without the Ice Wizard. Critically damaged in Bretonia. Good. And he did take over that with just a frickin' massive army. I feel really, I mean, I get that's everything he's got, essentially. His entire massive force is all concentrated here. He had his heart set on Bretonia. Worrisome. I think we should just summon another Lesser Avatar of Urson for now. And I think you should Arcane Probe again. And we have David, also known as David. Just more Ice Queen, Ice Mages, Ice Wizards. That's what it is. Okay. And more bears there. I didn't get temples there for some reason. Slowly starting to build up our funds. Why did I send you here exactly? Well, I think that was a misclick. Are we going? I guess we got Narek here, right? We have quite a lot. Moss Body. Rhyme Power, a lot of Freezing Mists. I can't get enough of it. And then Narek. So you're going to specifically cast Rhyme Power, Quicken Self, and then Personal Mist Form. And for right now, I don't need you to... Oh no, Rhyme Power only boosts water, not air. Fuck, he's never going to get Personal air, Mist Form without an air booster, and he's not getting that. Well, that sucks. He's still pretty strong, but not nearly as strong. We might want to have him catch the Moss Body then. Could cast Holy Avenger. Or I can just have him cast Air Shield. Alright, and we'll do that. We'll just have him attack close. And I'm going to specifically position him, like, here to try to grab... So he doesn't need Rhyme Power, does he? No, he doesn't really need 3 water. I could give him... Yeah, we could give him a charge body instead. Okay, we'll do that. Hopefully he catches Moss Body, but it's not the end of the world. We'll see how he does. Why don't we grab a few more mages and come along for the ride? Well, Vanarus hasn't killed me yet, so that's good. Oh, I don't think we've passed a turn, though. Right. I keep forgetting. We probably want more temples, by the way. I don't have enough priests. Make another priest. Alright. Oh, I was supposed to storm, wasn't I? I definitely didn't storm. I set up the ice thing and I got distracted. Vanarus did not accept first time. Nothing. Song of Birds was found. We got attacked again in Ragdan, but we had a proper force there this time. And we kicked his shit in again. But I feel like this is what he's making, like, per round in these other forts. It's disgusting. Okay. Right. We've got bears, we've got bears, we've got the bears, more bears. That's all good, that's all good. I think it's all positioned. I think our spells are all assigned. Mostly happy with a lot of group bark skin on our Streltsies. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. It's gonna be fun and interesting. Yeah, so now I feel like I probably want that protective shield on them. Which was what? Someone could make that. I think it was one of you. It's air, earth. Yeah, it's very specifically you. And you can make... Yeah, I don't know if I need more water lens than that. You're gonna go here to build a temple. You're gonna go here to pick up your new shiny stuff. Yeah. Okay. You pick up more bears. You pick up some bears. Okay. Yeah, we're building funds for sure. Might be able to make Streltsies here now. And some mages. And let's see it happen. Yeah, okay. I mean, we're doing pretty well on troops, but it's easy to throw them all away, isn't it? Let's see if that's what we did. This Pegasus might actually fly to the rear this time. Well, a message from Bretonia. Wonder what that says. Let's watch. Maybe we can decipher it. I mean, look at how many brothers of Ursun we have. insane amount. Oh, he did get Moss Body. Excellent. Excellent. Sure he's a prime target on their list for it. Will he actually be able to, like, get in there? Oh, the Streltsies. Oh, the Frost. Oh, eating it. Eating it. Oh, he's in there, baby. He is not fucking around. Oh, he's spitting ice. He's already down to 67 hit points. Oh, because we're not fighting our own Dominion, and it's not cold. That's true. I mean, his protection is kind of shitty, too. Fuck. I keep forgetting. Why didn't I cast Woven Winter? I keep forgetting now. Alright, he's doing well for himself, though. Yeah, he's doing well enough for himself. Nice. What's their pretender? It's some mage, or... I don't know if I even see. Okay. Oh, it was definitely something there. There was something kind of nasty. Guardian Spirit Knight. It was hitting him. A little bit. Heroic Blade. He was tanking. He got crippled. Great. Combat speed of 2. Great. He's basically just now an ice mage. Alright, what did we lose? We lost 5 Bears of Kislev, 8 Brothers of Ursun, 30 Streltsies, 1 Sargard, and 1 Warbear. 45 total. He lost, well, a lot, including his capital. And apparently including his... Pretender? Oh, the Great Enchantress. Well, she didn't do a whole lot, did she? In total, he only really got... Well, maybe he had summons or something. But I wonder how much friendly fire we had there. The Lesser Avatar got 32 kills. Did get crippled, though. You killed our god. Do I not have a healer unit or anything? I don't think I do. I have disease healers. Not quite the same, I'm afraid. Shame, shame. Alright, and we have his capital. We're going to send off another message to Vanarus, because it would be really nice if we were buddies. He did take that, though. Not ideal. But I feel like he's got a lot of cold resistance. He likes the cold. This is basically an alternate Kislev. They all have cold resistance. We don't really want to get into a war with him. It just makes this process a little more annoying to not have that. So maybe the last thing we do is attack that, but he's going to build a fort there, and it's going to be annoying. So annoying. Right. Okay, so we get 1 water, 1 air, 1 nature, 1 glamour, and 1 astral per turn here. That's pretty nice. We like more water gems. It's gonna be like another... I don't know what it... I don't know, 6 turns or something like that. Before we can summon the greater avatar version. So it's probably worth getting another one of the lesser ones. I don't think we should rest on our laurels. Yeah. So I think you guys are all going to just move on and hit the Forbidden Forest. I think you guys... Well, basically everyone that's not moving currently should be moving back. Just kind of split the team here. Alright. Yeah, there's a decent number going in there. There's no bears, but that's alright. We got plenty of mages and streltsies. And then here, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Stay behind. Freezing mist. Freezing mist, stay behind. So now you're going to be important for casting Divine Blessing. And then you're going to cast Rhyme Power. And then you're going to cast Freezing Mist. Yeah, it's a bummer. But he's crippled now. He's basically pointless to actually try to send him in. I mean, quickness, I guess, doubles it to 4, but that's still just pointless. So it was a nice thought, buddy, but you're just a blessed machine now. Holding fire closest. Jesus, good God, I have a lot of streltsies. What am I doing with all these streltsies? This is too many. Maybe just put them in a box up here. Something, I don't know, they'll fire at something. Undisciplined warbears. Undisciplined warbears. You don't really have to do that anymore. Prime power. Stay behind troops. Good God, I got a lot of commanders here. That's right, they were all coming to assist with the war. I mean, I could set some of these guys to maybe do quickness. Then again, maybe not. Maybe not. You are going to construct a temple. You are going to grab some streltsies. As if I need more. And get in there. David, we have many more streltsies. I need another boyar here. Also, we have Wolodar, who is our new hope. Our hopes and dreams rest on him instead of the other guy. I assume we ran out of Haruspex locations then. Yep. Well, could go here. What am I gonna do with all these 2 glamour guys that I can make? Like, what is the... I mean, group luck, I guess. It's alright. Yeah, I mean, group luck would be what they're for. Which isn't really great on the Bears or anything, but on our Streltsies, or our Brothers of Urson, actually, you could certainly save quite a few lives. It's not bad. Problem really is I just don't have an insane amount of gems. It's always the problem. Like, gem economy, man. It's kind of luck-based, somewhat. But it's just, they're always kind of precious. So you're never gonna... Unless you're just ignoring gems and you just don't care, you're probably not gonna have hundreds of gems. And so what you spend them on is kind of important. Spending them on stuff that just dies because you spent it all on thugs and they died, it's a little iffy, but spending it on rituals that don't do anything ultimately is also kind of dumb. And that is the big downside of remote searching. It's like, yeah, it's certainly more time efficient, round efficient, but you're spending gems in the hopes that you're gonna find gems. Imagine if I just had all these guys site searching instead, you know, going auto search and stuff. I mean, I would have a lot more gems. But maybe not, because maybe I wouldn't have found as much. You know, these guys are going to search with 1 air compared to the 9 air from Auspex. Or 1 or 2 air. I mean, it's just, you know. It's hard to say. Hard to say. Let's get a temple here. No, just get out there and build temples there. Here. Right now, just keep researching. We're working our way towards the greater avatar. That's all I care about. I can win wars with the other spells I have. Should I... Now I forgot. Now I forgot. Shit. Okay, whatever. I forgot. Oh, right. The guys that boost these guys that boost PD everywhere. I could get these in all these places, but I already have high PD, so it's really just like they patrol. They forever patrol, which is it's probably nicer in a multiplayer game to catch scouts and assassins and all that sort of nasty shit. Whereas single player, we don't get a whole lot of that unless you're going up against a very specific nation that has a lot of assassins or big assassins. Dark Knowledge, nothing. We attacked Forbidden Forest. We lost another Ice Wizard, 37 Streltsies, 2 brothers. But he did have a sizable force there. Yeah. Pegasus Knights did pick up some kills. I still feel like we're probably shooting... See, that's the risk. Yeah, this is what I'm concerned about. We're just going to watch this, because I feel like I've got Streltsies just decimating other ones. Because we've got them all layered on top of one another. This is not good. Oh, God, obliterated. Okay, I mean, it looked kind of good, but I wasn't paying that much close attention. Sure what all those screaming sounds were. We lost 16 Streltsies, 2 Warbears. Alright, I don't think there's definitely friendly fire. I mean, there's no... He didn't have summons or anything like that, and that's friendly fire. So he killed 6. We lost 18. No, he killed 7. No, he killed 6. Yeah. So yeah, that many Streltsies stacked on top of one another is just a recipe for disaster. Lightly damaged in the Forbidden Forest. Yeesh. What the fuck does he keep packing in there? I mean, I only have 206 here, I guess, but yeesh. Alright, Vanarus is not sitting on his laurels here. Death is raining down on Pretonia. This is what you get, asshole, for building fucking fortresses everywhere on God's green earth. Jesus. But it's like, if I had, say, unlimited gold, like I had a cheat code, unlimited gold, I don't think I'd build forts everywhere, right? Because all that gets you is A, more gold, and B, it slows down the enemy, I suppose, as they slowly take over all your forts. But it really sort of cripples your individual production at any of your forts. I mean, I probably could make more than I do. But, yeah, I don't know. Also, the Tomb Kings took over this. Yeah, we didn't go up to the clouds this time either. Keep missing out on that fun stuff. I think that's really awesome. Ah, fucking AI. I mean, it is what it is. That's how they're programmed. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. All right, what are we doing? We have too many Streltsies in one spot. We could support the Forbidden Forest, or I can try and wipe out his other two forts. Bottom line, I mean, we have to now eliminate Bretonia. We have to go through all the trouble to get rid of this. And I feel like he's going to have another one in Golem, just shit and giggles. So we got 290 here with this. And then 193 here with this. Let's move this here. We're going to move this here. Other stuff that's coming in, we'll send that over to, the Forbidden Forest. Because we do always have a lot coming in. I mean, here's another 100. Mostly Streltsies. I mean, we really shouldn't make any Streltsies here. Make Brothers of Ursun, and maybe just make, like... Maybe... Oh, yeah, we could make these. That's true. Fuck it, make some of the wagons. I want to see them. And make a... Oh, we have a temple here. Whoops. Yeah, we have temples all up in here, except here. Steine. Sure, let's get a move on. You're gonna be going to the Forbidden Forest. You guys are gonna be going to Forbidden Forest. We really have to script this, though, I think. No, this is pretty scripted. Yeah, this is mostly good. It's only a problem if he has Pegasus that actually come down and hit me in the ass. So we'll assume he doesn't, to be blissful in our ignorance. As for this all has to be scripted. Spark Skin, Rhyme Power. Rhyme Power. You get a chance to actually do your thing with Quicken Self and Charge Body and Air Shield, I think is what we're doing. Wait a minute, you need to do the Bless. Although I only have a few bears. But he wants to bless himself, so... Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Holding fire closest. I mean, there is maybe a logic in doing double box here instead. And then doing something like that. Something like that. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's just pure Streltsy firepower. And, you know, they don't have guns, but it's meant to be a gun. Come on. Hold on. If I Google Kislev Streltsy, I thought they had guns in Total War. Yeah, it's a fucking gun. Alright. So it's just been reskinned, or it's like an earlier Kislev or something where they're using drop bows. Did he just make that up? Might have made it up. But yeah, it's meant to be a gun. All right. Moving on. Fucking Vanarus. Killing me here, man. All right, our battle in the timeless ways. Let's watch. This one we have all the bears. We didn't really split our bears too well. I mean, yeah, you can't. I mean, come on. You can't stop that. Get out of here. It's too many bears. We lost nothing. Now the tunnels of the lost. This is where we did a box strategy. It's also underground, which means dark vision, which we don't have. So we get a penalty. The bears don't have either. Ugh, our poor bears. Oh, but that quickness, baby. Okay. We lost one Streltsy to friendly fire, but that's alright. I mean, it's just shitty PD, but it's okay. Then he attacked us in the Forbidden Forest. With nothing. Alright, great. Thank you for participating. Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to kill myself. Sectarian movement in Cedarwood Forest. Rooted out the heretics immediately. So that's a nice benefit of those little officers. Moderately damaged in Tunnels of the Lost. Moderately damaged in Forbidden Forest. Severely damaged in Timeless Waste. Cured 2 diseases. Excellent. Killed some filthy brigands. Excellent. We are starving badly in Timeless Waste. So good thing that it's hurrying along here. Oh, and this nice, juicy throne ripe for the taking. Excellent. You are going to build a temple here. I don't think I wanted to build another Boyar yet, but we did. And I don't think I'm entirely opposed to having one. So we got 36 more Streltsy there to grab. It's a little light though, but I guess. Dark knowledge, so on and so forth. Yeah, I don't have much I can do with my gems. I guess I can keep arcane probing. Probing the arcane, as it were. Send in more mages. Maybe send him here. And maybe, just maybe, what we do is we do a little quickness before we get to the... Not the Frost of Kislev, no. Freezing Mist. Okay, and we're gonna... where was that? You. Okay. And maybe we put that on these bears that are hanging out. Because those roided up bears with quickness, pretty nasty. Yeah. Getting close to needing another one. The fucking war wagon. The Wagoneer. I don't know, it's so goofy that it really is like... I don't know, you'd think it would be a lot more defensive than that, right? It's like... Because, like, other than the fact that it can trample, which I don't think you would really do in combat, you'd think the benefit of this is that it's kind of like a tank, right? Like, it's a lot harder to take down this compared to just a man. And I guess the actual wagon is kind of defensive. 17 protection with 48 hit points. It is a little hard to take out. But the problem is you're meant to just drive this thing into the heart of the enemy pack. And they can all just beat the shit out of it. Because there's just not enough archer here, and you know, for this to be viable as just like a mobile weapons platform. So it just is like it's filling a position in a battle that doesn't really exist, you know, like that sort of thing doesn't exist in the battles of Dominions. But it's here, and I just want to see it. Really, it's just like a big giant elephant that it has archers on it. That's basically what it is. And I mean, war elephants were meant to just drive into the heart of enemy packs and stomp on shit and just cause them to panic and scatter and rout, you know? So, I guess, really, that thing should have like a fear aura, to be honest. But maybe that's too OP. I think elephant should have a fear aura, really. But I guess just the fact that you kill a bunch of dudes by trampling on them, I guess that's good enough. Nothing. We found another Song of Birds. He attacked us again in the Forbidden Forest. Probably with nothing, but okay, a little bit more. He's got his Battle Reliquary. With his bullshitty-ass blessing of heroism. Yeah, I mean, this thing has 96 hit points, and it can do some damage, but not really. Streltsies! The drop bows! Lost a Streltsy to friendly fire. Moderately damaged in Tunnel of the Lost. Moderately damaged in Forbidden Forest. Breached in the Timeless Waste. Which is good, because diseases are afflicting our troops there. Thankfully, we can cure those. Alright, we are storming. Storming. I could have these guys participate, but I'm not sure how much help like 300 more Streltsies does for us. This is mostly up to the Bears, the Frost, and the Brothers of Urson. So I think we got this. Just keep moving along. Or you could help out in Tunnels of the Lost. Because he is building a palisade here. I guarantee it. So why don't you guys move down here? We'll do some of this, some of this. We got undisciplined bears that just want to kill. We'll do something like that. Stay behind troops. Do a little frozen mist. Stay behind troops. Okay. And we're gonna send, I could just send the bear to do it, to be honest. I feel like he probably can handle it. Alright, just so the siege continues unabated, I'm gonna send the bear in. Put him there. I feel confident. I trust in our bear. We're gonna build it. Fuck, I don't have enough money. Never get to fight in your own dominion. It is just an impossibility. Like, I feel like I've gotten better about trying to build temples everywhere. But it just can't happen. Yeah, I don't know what to do with you, because you haven't really found many astral stuff. You haven't found much earth stuff. You just kind of exist. $0 in my checking account. And a few turns for the greater avatars of Ursun. Nothing. Proclamation from Bretonia. Attacked us again in the Forbidden Forest. Oh, we lost an Amber Wizard. How the hell did that happen? Oh, he flew right in. Son of a bitch. You're just throwing away Grail Maidens. How dare you? We witnessed a battle between Katis and Ulm that Katis won. Although that's a bloody battle. Oof. We had a battle in Golm, the bear. Let's see how he did. Oh, they got some questing knights. Not bad. That heroic blade of slain. Oh, that's pretty bad. And a bunch of pale ones. Okay, the protective shield, the dancing shield. It's gonna have to do some work here. That slain is not gonna be pleasant. This is specifically... Oh, yep, okay, it did work. Why is he already at half health? I'm not sure, but he did alright. Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's a light thug. No doubt about it. See? And that's the beauty of it. I didn't have to send 100 troops that were going to friendly fire themselves to death. Send one big bear. Papa bear. Quickness. Quickness. Oh, the quickness. The quickening. Oh, try and stop the bears now, my friend. Oh, Lord. So good. So good. We lost 5 Streltsies. Yeah, there wasn't that much there. Province income plus 10, defense plus 10. Excellent. Critically damaged tunnels of lost. Each severely damaged forbidden forest. We gotta get the hell out of the tunnels of lost too. These places all suck. Why are you building forts here? What's wrong with you? Alright. I do want to take the throne. I think maybe we should just take the throne. Because it would be very easy to do so. Tis is going hard on Ulm here. Very hard on Ulm. We can now go back. And be up there or something. Yep, 76 more guys there. Could pick up some more bears if I want to, but maybe we just pop down there. And you're gonna go here. And you are going to cast Dark Knowledge. You are just waiting to build a temple. When Vanarus is done with his war there, will he turn to me? Well, the AI often doesn't even wait. They're just like, you know what? I rolled a d20 and it came up a 1, so fuck your face. I think that's how it works. I think we could use another Boyar here. Yep. All right. He attacked us again here, and we lost nothing, but he's throwing what he's got at us every turn instead of accumulating it. And then our throne battle. Let's see how we do against non-Bretonnian forces. So he's got some big-ass giants. Now, he's pretty scared. 26 magic damage on those spears. But the real problem is that they suffer from pretty hefty encumbrance. And I'm about to drop a lot of cold on him. Ooh, he hit us with the Purse of Stones, though. That's not ideal. Yeah, the Streltsy shots are struggling to punch her through there. Okay, okay. You know, it's not a perfect fight for me, admittedly. It's harder than the fortress battle, but not too hard. I'm sure he threw quite a few men into that one before I got here. We lost 9 Brothers of Ursun on that one. Total of 3 bears and 15 Streltsies. Yeah, and there wasn't much left, but those... Yeah, these things are pretty nasty. And if you play Mechon, you can get these yourself. 3 of them per turn. Beautiful. Disease is spreading in Golem. We breached Tunnels of Lost and breached the Forbidden Forest. Let's make it happen, man. I don't know, just go there and figure something out. And we are going to storm, storm, storm. Ivan. Maybe some more moss body stuff would be good. We will build a temple here. You will cast Dark Knowledge there. Yes, I do need to take this, and I got it right before Ulm snuck in here. But that does mean we are going to go to war with Ulm. There's really not too many ways around it. Unless I can go in this way, and he hasn't taken here, but he almost certainly has taken all this. There's no ways around it, really. I have to get all those thrones. I have to get 3 of these 4. And if the only thing I have left to do is go after Ulm, that's okay, because we have a lot of magic. So why don't we have you claim the throne, and then you move on to here. You're still waiting. You're still exploring. Ivan can grab a lot of shit, including our brothers of Urson. These cool things. And some... No, fuck the Streltskis. Fuck the Streltsis. We want bears. All the bears. Good enough. Alright. And this will be the turn. We get Conjuration 7! Past that, I don't know. Construction 7, I guess. There's some good items. For our greater avatars of Ursun. And yes, there will be greater avatars. What do they cost? 60? 40. I can immediately get 2 of them next turn. Wait a minute. Can I make them? Oh, wait a minute. Can I make them? 4 water, 1 earth. What the fuck is that combo? So, okay, they need a water booster. Which I think is Conjuration 7. Or Construction 7. Oh no, there's that armor, isn't there? Robe of the Sea. Alright, make it. I want it, and I shall have it. That's how it works. Alright, 3 thrones were claimed that round. Holy shit. Alright, there's a battle in World Pillar. That was nothing. And then the fortress in the Tunnels of the Lost. Oh, I also was supposed to storm the other one, and I didn't do that. Whoops. Comes in. Yes, yes. Yes, flee for your lives, you fools. Kislev is here to liberate you. Yes, the ice bear. 11 Streltsies, 1 warbear. Job done. Flag in gold. We got Ulrika Magdova Stragov, the returned hero. That's quite the title. And Wolodar is a famous hero now. He's gotten enough kills under his belt. What did he get? Quickness. Damn it! Alright, well then you don't have to cast Quickness anymore. You could just cast Air Shield, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know what else I'd really throw out there. Holy Avenger, maybe. But I'd probably rather have Air Shield. Okay. So that's done. I'm gonna have Wolodar go take the Dreher Caverns. And we're basically just gonna have everybody else. Maybe go up top. Okay, you are going to cast Summon Greater Avatar of Urson. It's an exciting day. We do have water lenses that we could be putting on people, don't we? Alright, before I then just forget, I guess let's give you water lenses. I don't know what you're going to do with them. Nor do I really care. I see you got feeble-minded, so that's great. I also have an earth boots, but I don't know. I don't know. I suppose I could. We have a lot of Streltsies. But he would need an earth gem and you know, for Legions of Steel, and it's just, I don't know, just shoot shit is how I feel about it. Just shoot some shit. It's so many Streltsies. So many Streltsies! Oh my god. Look at this, it's just non-stop. I'm making too many. Too many. I really could switch and just... Alright, fuck it. Fuck it, switch. I mean, maybe it's dumb, but just make the dwarves, because I want dwarves. Oh, we can only make 5 of those a month. Okay, then make, I don't know, wagon. It eats up a lot of resources. I don't care. Just cool it on the Streltsies for now. There you go. There you go, done. I'm making too many damn units. Oh my god, I'm making them everywhere. It's a thickness. Yeah, I'd rather have the dwarves. Just make some dwarves. They'll be cool. Yes. Wait a minute. Let's actually storm the castle, shall we? Instead of holding it off forever. Yeah, there you go. And yeah, do stuff and... Yeah, because they're gonna... Yeah. Okay, I don't have as much here as I would like. But I'm sure it'll be fine-ish. Okay, no problem there. He attacked us one more time in Forbidden Forest, killing 3 of my brothers. Solo, no problem for the lesser avatar. And then the fortress battle, just because we like to watch these. I like to watch the bears flood through the ice and the frost. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Oh, the Streltsy fire. Thank God for that fortitude. It saved a lot of lives. A lot of bear lives. Very remarkable, this guy. I've had him set just on attack rear this entire time. And he hasn't even taken an injury. Amazing. Pretty damn good. So So we lost 5 bears, 7 war bears, 17 streltsies. Ouch, that was a lot of bears. But he had a decent sized force there. It took us a while to crack that one. Okay. Tax plus 400%. Gold. Cure disease. And Gold Tooth has been wiped out. Okay. So right now, it's a pretty even split across the board. Everyone has 1 of the Tombkins, Cathay, me, the dwarves, Machaka. Oh no, I have 2. That's right. Earlier and Ulm. So I'm in the lead, but you know they're around. And there we reach the end of where we can go for that. But we're gonna keep going this way. We're gonna see what's up here. Sure, someone has it, but maybe we can get some. Maybe we can get somewhere. All right, and we'll just keep rolling on to Raspberry Woods, which seems like it might be his last spot. Wooladar, what picked up a fucking limp? Why is this so common? Okay, it dropped his speed to half. He's still very viable, but what the fuck? Okay. Hey, I can make a temple. Hey, I can make a temple. More ice mages. We love them. All right, look at it. The greater avatar of Urson. Yeah, he's just kind of better in every way. And he already has built-in regeneration and resistance. So our bless doesn't... Oh, maybe that he's always blessed. He's perma-blessed. And he's a Dominion spreader. That's pretty big. Yes, we will want to make many of these. I mean, honestly, I don't think I have to equip him with anything. I mean, what would I really equip him with? He needs nothing. Just nuts, man. Just very powerful. I mean, there's probably something he could benefit from. I really wish I had air boosters, but it's not going to happen. If I play this nation again, having air on my pretender would have been very strong for that. Because then you could make the... where is it? The Horn of Storms. Miscellaneous, air magic +1. And then they could get personal mist form. Personal mist form, quickness, temper flesh, if you don't have the bless. I mean, that's a pretty solid roundup there. As it is, I think you're just gonna join the fight. Why don't you take a bunch of mages with you? Because fuck if I need any more research. Yeah, sure. Actually, make another one. Why wouldn't I? Make one every 4 turns. It's incredible. Alright. Fuck. Damn it. Damn it, Vanarus. Shit. Well, that complicates things. Yeah, we really didn't want to fight Vanarus because they got a lot of cold resistance just like I do. So my ice mages are essentially weak, pointless. Fuck. I think I need to just like send letters every opportunity and hope that he agrees to call this silliness off. It's just silly, man. You don't want to do this. Yeah, I don't know what good you are, actually. Fuck. An Ulm's in my way. I can't. Oh, this is the worst. If I didn't just go to war with Vanarus, I'd be saying, okay, all right, let's start the war with Ulm. But now I have to either win against Vanarus, which will take an eternity and get me practically nothing except for 1 throne, or desperately sue for peace. As it stands, I guess double back. For now, just get to Raspberry Woods and we'll deal with... Get to Bretonia, maybe. He's gonna attack something somewhere. It's gonna be shit. It's gonna be shit. He attacked 4 different places. This is a very concerted effort by him to wipe me out. Windsong Forest with Hawks. Great. Bretonia. Great. How's the Lost? Okay, we managed to fend that off. Forbidden Forests. Great. That's a lot, and I still haven't wiped out Bretonia yet. But now we breached Raspberry Woods. So, that can last a turn. That'll obviously last a while. I think he's not besieging here. He is besieging here. That'll last a while. Single great hawk. Right. Okay. Just move everyone to Bretonia for now. And you are all going to storm. You're all gonna storm. I probably should script this monstrosity, but it seems like a lot. I feel like we need some Ice Lords further up to cast Woven Winter. None of this is cold. Not even his own... He loves the cold. Why is his fucking scales not cold? Maybe it's cold 1 and it's summer, so it's nothing, but still. I don't like it. God damn it, Vanarus. You had to pick that moment. You had to pick any moment. What's wrong with you? Yeah, Vanarus refused, obviously. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Wagoneers. They did get 9 kills. The Greater Avatars got 17 kills. That's good. But, yeah. That was 157. So we crushed him pretty hard. Then the Raspberry Woods battle, which is kind of massive. On our side, not on his side. Yep. Lost a Streltsy and a Horse Archer. Those Horse Archers are still sitting in there. Okay. And Bretonia's been wiped out. Alright. And you know Vanarus had... Look, he's got 4 forts that I can see adjacent to my stuff. 4 of them! And you have to bust them all open. And then they're basically just useless outside of the fact that they're a fort. Which is, I mean, it's kind of nice, I guess. If I'm not building anything in this area, it means that the enemy can't just keep clipping along and take all my shit. I get it, but I don't think this happens in multiplayer. I mean, that's why thugging works. Because there isn't forts on every single province. Alright, well, I'm gonna end the video here. It's obvious we're not gonna win this time. If Vanarus doesn't want to play nice, then we'll keep kicking his ass. And we'll take this throne, and we'll take this throne. And then that means maybe in the long run, I only have to fight Ulm for a little bit. Or maybe Katis will come down here. I don't know. Well, no matter what, it's never going to be independent again. We're going to have to fight someone else for those thrones. There's also this throne that would put us at 4. That's probably Katis. Yeah, it's probably going to be Ulm, but I'd really prefer it if Vanarus... I'm just going to send another one. Maybe he'll accept. But alright. My name is Mangg. Game watching has been Dominion 6 with Kislev. I'll see you fine folks in the next part.